the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. How about that? Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, left fielder Malik Smith.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Right fielder,
at the plate, Justin Williams. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Luis Valbuena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And now they'll tag him out between first and... Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Into the box, Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 26.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 19.
Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kinsler down on the ground. It's there, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Ian.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The designated hitter, Zach
into the windup
Cozart.
and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Bohr will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Joey Wendell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1.
Baseman, Joey Wendell.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Balbuena is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Justin Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Riding in once again.
Center fielder number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, he makes the stop to first. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He drew a walk his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Williams. And that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up the 4th inning, center fielder.
Sends that
Kevin
one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Justin
digging in. Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both the lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Valbuena backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
26.
Choi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Luis
Inside
Valbuena.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate,
Second
Ian
baseman,
Kinsler.
Ian
He's 0 for
Kinsler.
1 thus far. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1-2, here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cozart.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is at the plate. Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Now batting, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. Valbuena with the slide. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Ben
fielder.
Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's a ball.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Chop foul wide of first. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball pop high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw over to first. And that's in there for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's a look over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Malik Smith the next to hit.
And
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nick Castellanos. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. C.J. Cron.
Bench hitting for the Rays, number 44, C.J. Cron.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 19, number 77 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Digging in. Once again. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Upton.
Hit hard towards center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Luis Valbuena. So with a left-handed hitter, he's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Wendell is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Revere is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Castellanos now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Trout is going to have room out there. Ready for another chance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
So he sets him down swinging. Zach Kozar goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Smith, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hansel Robles is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody.
Number 57.
1-0 count. Here it is. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. C.J. Cron waits on deck. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's C.J. Cron now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Jim Johnson.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 33.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Johnson.
Popped up. Pujols coasts under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get Dustin McGowan.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries.
Luis
Number 7.
Valbuena. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 17.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
The final line score for our ball game.